Hello guys, welcome to the HTML crash course for beginners. In this video, we'll look at how to build a table on a website using the HTML table element. My name is Kafui and welcome to my channel Mortdotdev. Please subscribe, like and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I release a content on the channel. With that said, let's get started. An HTML table is a structure that represents data in a rectangular arrangement that consists of one or more columns and one or more rows. So I'll go ahead and define a table quickly. So in HTML, to define a table, we use the table tag. The table tag serves as a container that holds your entire table. In between the opening and closing table tag, I'll define the table headers using the T-head tag, and then I'll define a table row using the TR tag, and then in this row, this is where I put in the actual table headers, and I define that using the TH tag. So my first table header will be SN for, let's say, serial number. Another table header, let's say names. Another table header, let's say emails. Another table header, let's say ages. And when I save, you see our table headers here. Now let's go ahead and add in the content of the table. In order to add in the content of your table, we put that in the T body tag. So out of the T head tag, I'll define the T body tag, and this is when we put in the content of the table. So I'll go ahead and define a table row using the TR tag, and then here, in order to put in the actual content of the table, we use the TD tag or the table data tag. So over here, this is where I put in the actual content. So my first content for the serial number will be 1. Then the next one is what? Name. So the name here, I'll use Alice. Then the email, I'll say alice@gmail.com. Then the age will still be in the table data. I'll put in an age of, let's say, 25 and save. So you see that appearing nicely under their headers. So I'll go ahead and define another table row quickly. The serial number of 2. Table data, the name will be, let's say, Bob. The email, bob@gmail.com. Then the age, let's say the age of 50. Then I'll save. Good. Then the last one, then I'll add in 3. Table data, the name will be, let's say, John, for instance. Another table data, then this will be john@gmail.com. Then finally the age of, let's say, 40. Then I save. So this is my table. Now optionally, we can add a footer to a table using the T-foot tag. So out of the T body, I'll add the T-foot, and this is where we put in the footer information of the table. So I'll just define a row here. I'll put in an empty table data here. So here we don't have, since it's the footer, maybe I just want to put in the total number of, let's say, this is a register, so the total number of people in the register. So I'm skipping this column here, so I'll skip the names column again, and then finally I'll put in another table data, and I'll say maybe total users, or total users, and then I'll add in another table data and put in 3. So with that, the serial number columns, the names columns has been skipped because of these empty table data or table data tags. So that is how we can define a table. Optionally, we can also add captions to our table. So I'll just add in a caption here using the caption tag, and let's say user register. Let me just put in user register as the name of my caption. So you see it at the top here as user register. So when you want a border around your table, on the table tag here, you can add in an attribute of border and put in the width of the border. So I'll just put in a width of 1. When I save, you see this border around the table. But in most cases, if you want to style your table, you style your table using CSS. So you should always style your table using CSS. So that's how we can build a table in HTML using the HTML table element. That's all for this video. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section for discussion. Please subscribe, like and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I release a content on the channel. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.